beautiful ride. We are perfectly still. Pushing buttons on a broken remote. Letting all of our heavy thoughts float. Outside windows and traffic is loud. We're miles away from the crowd, safe inside of this room. The inner group starts to spinning around. We don't need any heavy or beautiful sound. Just a little confession, whisper so sweet. And the sub bass is keeping the beat. Turn it down, make the city go muted. All the noise in my head is refuted. In the dark, everything is so quiet. Just your breath, a more beautiful ride. We are perfectly still. Neon signs looking blurry and blue. Every shadow is a point to you. No more questions and nothing to prove. In this corner we found our own groove. Drinking nights on the low. The analog loop starts to spinning around. We don't need any heavy or beautiful sound. Just a little confession, whisper so sweet. And the sub bass is keeping the beat. Turn it down, make the city go muted. All the noise in my head is refuted. In the dark, everything is so quiet. Just your breath, no more beautiful ride. We are perfectly still. Just the silence we made. Let the bright colors fade. Muted, clothing navigation. Follow the afternoon sun. Our little snowman is finally just begun. No destinations calling. No rush to design, just a beautiful afternoon, perfectly mine. We can take a long way home. Sunlight hitting the counter, leaning to the west. Finally, my busy feet are taking a rest. Turned off all the notifications on the screen. Walking down a quiet street I've never seen, leaving the crowd behind. The warm electric yellow starts to breathe inside, reflecting all the golden light we used to hide. Mellow acoustic guitar strumming soft and low, and perfectly content, moving slow. Close the navigation, follow the afternoon sun. Our little snowman has finally just begun. No destinations calling, no rush to design. Just a beautiful afternoon, perfectly mine. We can take the long way home. The coffee stays warm a little longer today. Watching all the heavy clouds just drifting away. No alarms are ringing, nobody checks the time. Every little second feels like a sweet ride, just floating in this space. The warm electric piano starts to breathe inside, reflecting all the golden light we used to hide. Mellow acoustic guitar strumming soft and low, and I am perfectly content, moving slow. Closing navigation, follow the afternoon sun. Our little snowman has finally just begun. No destinations calling, no rush to design. Just a beautiful afternoon, perfectly mine. We can take the long way home. Just a golden sun fading down. Let the warm light stay slow. slow. She's 30 on the clock, got it, turns to gold. Coffee getting cold, but I'm holding on. City lights are waking right outside the glass. Let the busy world just keep on moving fast. I'm right where I belong. A notebook half alive, a jacket on the chair. Ordinary moments floating in the air. Everybody's rushing, heading for the door, but I just need a minute, maybe want some more. Deadline, mine. The vintage organ starts to spin and weave. A beautiful story that I wanna believe. The warm electric piano plays so soft and low. And I am perfectly content moving slow. 6:30 on the clock, the drive turns to gold. Coffee getting colder, but I'm holding on. City lights are waking right outside the glass. Let the busy world just keep on moving fast. I'm right where I belong. The barista knows my order by its name. Inside this little corner, everything's the same. Outside is a movie playing on a screen, but here it's like a space I've never seen. Just room enough to breathe. The vintage organ starts to spin and weave. A beautiful story that I wanna believe. The warm electric piano plays so soft and I'm perfectly content moving slow. 6:30 on the clock, turns to gold. Coffee getting colder, but I'm holding on. City lights are waking right outside the glass. Let the busy world just keep moving fast. I'm right where I belong. Just like the quiet morning fading down. Let the soft night stay. 6:30. Warm ice melting in my lonely hand. Time is moving like a grain of sand. Midnight chilling in this empty space, but I'm smiling in this hidden place. Nowhere else I'd rather be. I finished coffee on the wooden floor. I don't care about the world anymore. Your lights are blinking far away. Trading tomorrow for another today. Leaving the busy crowds behind. The room is getting darker, soft and slow. Like a secret that nobody needs to know. The baseline starts to breathe into my chest, and this is where my head can rest. Warm ice melting in my lonely hand. Time is moving like a grain of sand. Midnight chilling in this empty space, but I'm smiling in this hidden place. Where else I'd rather be? Floating vocal chops inside the air, catching every shadow on my chair. Your arms are calling out my name. Every little second stays the same. just a beautiful escape. The room is getting darker, soft and slow, like a secret that nobody needs to know. The baseline starts to breathe into my chest, and this is where my heavy mind can rest. I smell my lonely hand. Time is moving like a grain of sand. Midnight chilling in this empty space, but I'm smiling in this hidden place. Nowhere else I'd rather be. Just the echo delay. The midnight stay right here. Watch the sunset fall, the fading golden night. Everything turns beautiful in the soft light. No more busy schedules, no more rush to grow. Just a quiet afternoon is moving so slow. We can let the daylight bend. Shadows stretching longer all across the floor. I don't really care about the world anymore. The coffee cup is empty, but I take my time, listening to every single rhythm in my mind. Safe inside this healing space. The atmospheric clouds are starting to weave a beautiful story that I want to believe. The warm electric piano plays so soft and low, and I am perfectly content moving slow. Watch the sunset fall, fading gold tonight. Everything turns beautiful in the soft light. No more busy schedules, no more rush to grow. Just a quiet afternoon that's moving so slow. We can let the daylight bend. Neon signs awaken just beyond the glass. Watching all the heavy daytime worries pass. Turned off all the notifications on my screen. Living in the moment that is so serene. Just room enough to breathe. The atmospheric clouds are starting to leave. Beautiful story that I want to believe. The warm electric piano plays so soft and low, and I am perfectly content moving slow. Watch the sunset fall, fading gold tonight. Everything turns beautiful in the soft light. No more busy schedules, no more rush to grow. Just a quiet afternoon that's moving so slow. We can let the daylight bend, just a quiet path fading away. Let the sweet light begin, fading gold. Fading cold. Drifting away in the space. We are perfectly still. Lights out in the room and the city goes small. Watching all the shadows stretch out on the wall. Clouds in the sky are just moving along, keeping up the pace with our favorite song, leaving the heavy day behind. Ethereal paths start to spin in the air, catching every moment we used to share. The touch of warm kiss starting to grow, and I am perfectly content moving slow, drifting away in the deep midnight blue. Every little thought is returning to you. No destination, no deadline to chase. Just floating around in this beautiful space. We are perfectly still. Turn my phone upside down on the sheet. Finally, my mind can't forget the busy street. No alarms are calling, no rush in my head. Just breathing in the quiet twilight instead. Safe in the sweetest ethereal past, up to spend in the air, catching every moment we used to share. A touch of warm kiss starting to grow, and I am perfectly content moving slow, drifting away in the deep midnight blue. Every little thought is returning to you. No destination, no deadline to chase. Just floating around in this beautiful space. We are perfectly still. Just a quiet paths fading down. Let the night roll in. Drifting, drifting.
Visibly brightens your skin. Gently hair remove करके skin को exfoliate भी करता है. Just squeeze it. Work it to the put it to the max. Bring it to the max. Take it to the
Throw away the calendar, no deadline tonight. Everything is moving in this beautiful light. No more running circles, no more checking the time. Just a little corner that is perfectly mine. We can let the whole world wait. Turn my phone upside down on the desk. Finally my heavy mind is taking a rest. They can call me tomorrow, I am off of the grid, doing all the quiet things I always hid. Free inside the midday haze. The atmospheric clouds are starting to rise, reflecting all the neon deep in your eyes. The groovy synth bass is a beautiful sound, lifting my feet right off of the ground. Throw away the calendar, no deadline tonight. Everything is moving in this beautiful light. No more running, no more checking the time. Just a little corner that is perfectly mine. We can let the whole world wait. Laptop closed and the papers are gone. I don't really care what is right or is wrong. The clock on the wall is just spinning in vain, washing away the tomorrow bound train. Just floating in the sweet escape. The atmospheric clouds are starting to rise, reflecting all the neon deep in your eyes. Groovy synth bass is a beautiful sound, lifting my feet right off of the ground. moving in this beautiful light. No more running circles, no more checking the time. Just a little corner that is perfectly mine. We can let the whole world wait. No rush, no plans ahead. Just this perfect bounce instead. No deadline. Look at the glass, it's still half full tonight. Everything feels so warm in this dim light. No need to worry, I was running out. Just floating in a world without a doubt. We have all the time. Ice cubes dancing on the ceramic plate. The clock on the wall forgot to tell the date. Outside the wind is blowing cold and free, but inside this little corner it's just me drinking the quiet air. The guitar starts a sweet refrain, washing away the daytime stress and pain. The analog bass is breathing soft and low, and I am perfectly content. Moving slow, get the glass is still half full tonight. Everything feels so warm in this dim light. No need to worry, I was running out. Just floating in a world without a doubt. We have all the time. Shades of blue are painting the living room. The midnight flowers are starting to bloom. No more notifications on my screen. Living a beautiful moment never seen. Just room enough to breathe. The guitar starts a sweet refrain, washing away the daytime stress and pain. The analog bass is breathing soft and low, and I am perfectly content. Moving slow, get the glass, it's still half full tonight. Everything feels so warm in this dim light. No need to worry about what's running out. Just floating in a world without a doubt. We have all the time. Just the warm strings fading slow. Let the sweet vibe grow. Half full. Let the last train leave without me tonight. Underneath the blurry neon yellow light. Neon yellow light. No more rushing footprints, no more places to go. Everything is perfect when we're moving slow. We can stay right here. Hear the distant echo fading in the dark, leaving all the heavy shadows on the park. The coffee cup is empty, but I'll take my time, counting every single rhythm in my mind, safe inside this quiet. in space. The analog sync is starting to weave. Beautiful story that I wanna believe. The space is breathing so deep and so low. And I'm not ready yet to go. Let the last train leave without me tonight. Underneath the blurry neon yellow lights. No more Russian footprints, no more places to go. Everything is perfect when we're moving slow. We can stay right here. Close my eyes and let the city disappear. Nothing else matters as long as you are here. The clock on the wall has forgot how to run. Our little midday's finally done. Just floating in the night. The analog synth is starting to weave. A beautiful story that I wanna believe. The space is breathing so deep and so low. And I'm not ready yet to go. Let the last train leave without me tonight. Underneath the blurry neon yellow lights. No more Russian footprints, no more places to go. Everything is perfect when we're moving slow. We can stay right here. Tracks are all silent now. Let the midnight roll in. Dollars train later. Close the doors, but I am having a late stay. Let the neon lights just fade away. No more rush hour, no more noisy street. Just a slow pace, keeping up the beat. Inside this hidden laptop glowing in the corner space. Washing all the daytime off my face. Everybody's heading home tonight, but I am perfectly fine in this dim light, with a little warmth inside. The analog loop is spinning soft and low. The touch of warm keys starting to grow. I can feel the sun's breathing to my chest, and this is where my heavy mind can rest. Close the doors, but I'm having a late stay. Let the neon lights just fade away. No more rush hour, no more noisy street. Just the slow pace, keeping up the beat inside this hidden. Coffee's gone, but I don't really mind. Leaving all the busy schedules behind. The clock on the wall has lost its power now. I'm finding my own rhythm here somehow. Just floating on the low. The analog loop is spinning soft and low. The touch of warm keys starting to grow. I can feel the silence breathing to my chest. And this is where my heavy mind can rest. Close the doors, but I am having a late stay. Let the neon lights just fade away. No more rush hour, no more noisy street. Just a slow pace, keeping up the beat inside this hidden room. Just the warm roads fading slow. Let the midnight Sitting by the glass in my window seat, watching all the shadows on the busy street. The world is moving fast, but I'm slowing down. Lost inside the magic of this quiet town, safe behind the fading light. My reflection smiles in the blurry pain, washing away the daytime stress and pain. People walking by with somewhere to go, but I am perfectly content. Moving slow, no destinations left to find. The warm electric piano starts to bloom, casting a golden halo in the room. Every little breath is floating in the air, leaving all my heavy worries right over there. Sitting by the glass in my window seat, watching all the shadows on the busy street. The world is moving fast, but I'm slowing down. Lost inside the magic of this quiet town, safe behind the fading light. A stranger falls a paper, takes a sip. Time is gently slipping from my fingertip. No alarms are ringing, no one's counting late. Everything is easy, I can let it wait. Just breathing in this perfect view. The warm electric candle starts to bloom, casting a golden halo in the room. Every little breath is floating in the air, leaving all my heavy worries right over there. Sitting by the glass in my window seat, watching all the shadows on the busy street. The world is moving fast, but I'm slowing down. Lost inside the magic of this quiet town, safe behind the fading light. Just the quiet room and me, just the quiet room and me. Let the city pass by, window seat. Lock the door, welcome to my room 2030. Every little heavy thought is fading out early. No more chasing people, no more trying to fit. Just a sweet escape where the soft light is lit. We are safe in the night. Ice is melting inside the ceramic bowl, watching all the shadows taking over my soul. Turned off all the notifications on my screen, living in a world that they have never seen. In my own private space, the ambient reverse and starts to weave a beautiful story that I wanna believe. The warm electric piano plays so soft and low, and I am perfectly content, moving slow. Lock the door, welcome to my room 2030. Every little heavy thought is fading out early. No more chasing people, no more trying to fit. Just a sweet escape where the soft light is lit. We are safe in the night. Laptop closed and the papers on the floor. I don't really care about the deadlines anymore. The clock on the wall has lost its final rays. Nothing is my own quiet place. Just breathing on the low. The ambient reverse and starts to weave a beautiful story that I wanna believe. The woman that could be in place so soft and low. And I am perfectly content. Moving slow, lock the door. Welcome to my room 2030. Every little heavy thought is fading out early. No more chasing people, no more trying to fit. Just a sweet escape where the soft light is lit. We are safe in the night. Just a river streams fading down. Let the soft night stay. From 2030. Welcome to my after hours tonight. Everything is moving in a dim light. No more phone calls, no more noisy street. Just the subways keeping up the beat. Safe inside this hidden space. Sure. Shut us down and the city goes slow. Watching all the neon signs burn low. Everybody sleeping through the dark, leaving all the shadows on the park. But I'm fully awake right here. Floating vocal traps inside the air. Catching every shadow on my chair. A touch of one key starting to grow. And I'm perfectly content, moving slow. Welcome to my after hours tonight. Everything is moving in light. No more phone calls, no more noisy street. Just the subways keeping up the beat. Safe inside this hidden space. Coffee cup is cold, but I don't care. There's a beautiful peace in the air. No deadlines waiting for my name. Every little second stays the same. It's a sweet escape on the low. Vocal chops inside the air. Catching every shadow on my chair. A touch of warm key starting to grow. And I am perfectly content, moving slow. Welcome to my after hours tonight. Everything is moving in the dim light. No more phone calls, no more noisy street. Just the subways keeping up the beat. Safe inside this hidden space. Just the floating clouds fading down, 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 down. The midnight stay after hours. choices we would make. Late at night, sitting on those plastic chairs, laughing out loud, acting like nobody cares. We didn't have much money in our dreams, but we had so many beautiful dreams. The cold wind was biting on our skin, but we felt the warmth from deep within. Before we wore these heavy wooden suits, before we forgot our innocent roots. I'm looking back at that blurry night when everything felt so pure and right. Midnight neon flickering in the rain, washing away all the daily pain. Under the light, it seems we used to feel so high, thinking our youth was staying its prime. Now I'm alone in my quiet bedroom space, staring at the shadow I can't erase. Walking past the convenience store tonight, the same old parasol under the street light, but the face is a different. The laughter is gone, just a lonely shadow waiting for the dawn. I'm doing okay, making my own way, but I miss the silly things we used to say. If I could sit with you just one more time, I miss the talk about the hills we climbed, the gentle whisper from the midnight air. Midnight neon flickering in the rain, washing away all the daily pain. Under the light, it seemed we used to feel so high, thinking our youth would stay in its prime. Now I'm alone in my quiet bedroom space, staring at the shadow I can't erase.
कागज संभाल के रख। स्कूटी का इंश्योरेंस वगैरह सारा यही ठीक है। एक ही करना कागज की फोटो फेंक के भेजना समझ के नहीं लाइसेंस खातिर जा रहा है ठीक है ठीक है फोटो इधर कागज बंद कर दो कैसे मेरा कुछ नहीं होगा
Brings back the shadow of your smiling face. We used to stand by the rail, doors so tight, laughing all the way through the city night. Before the routine took away my wild heart, before we tore our little worlds apart. I'm leaning my head on a cold window pane, listening to the rhythm of the subway train. Green line subway turning in the dark, leaving a tiny and beautiful mark under the lady. Since we used to float so high, thinking our tomorrow would never die. Now I'm alone in my quiet bedroom space, chasing the tracks that I can't replace. Now I transfer trains without making a sound, just another shadow underground. But every time the train goes above the stream, the orange sunset brings back We had so many places we wanted to go. Traveling the line that we used to know. If I stay on the scope until the very end, will I see you waiting at the station, my friend? Just a silent whisper to the midnight air. Blind subway turning in the dark, leaving a tiny and beautiful mark under the leaning sand. We used to float so high, thinking our tomorrow would never die. Now I'm alone in my quiet bedroom space, chasing the tracks that I can't replace. Next station is you.
इंग्लैंड ब्रेक बजे सारा खराब हो गया भी स्टार्ट हो गया सारा कुछ खराब हो गया
That is the beautiful truth. Softly rolling away. Fly away, floating through the blue, to the days when the world was new. Just a when the world was new. Just a piece of paper in the wind. Fly away, floating through the blue, back to the days when the world was new. Just a piece of paper in the wind. Wishing I could touch the sky again. Sitting by the window in the afternoon, classroom shadows moving way too soon. Tearing out a page from my old book, folding in my dreams with a quiet look, throwing it out into the open air, watching it drift away without a care. Before the heavy days came weighing down, before I got lost in this busy town, we were so light. We could almost fly under that endless summer sky. Paper planes flying through the rain, taking away all the hidden pain. Even if they fall and hit the ground, the beautiful stories are still around. We didn't need wings to reach so high, just a little hope beneath the sky. Opening the dusty old drawer tonight, found a wrinkled page in the dim light, full of messy notes and a silly sketch, memories that my heart can easily fetch. I'm wearing a tie, and I'm locked inside, but for a second I have nothing to hide. Before the headache came weighing down, before I got lost in this busy town, we were so light, we could almost fly under that endless summer sky. Paper planes flying through the rain, taking away all the hidden pain, even if they fall and hit the ground. The beautiful stories are still around. We didn't need wings to reach so high, just a little hope beneath the sky. It's okay if the wind blows it away. You taught me how to dream another day, a gentle reminder from the past. Pure hearts are meant to last. Paper planes flying through the rain, taking away all the hidden pain, even if they fall and hit the ground. The beautiful stories are still around. We didn't need wings to reach so high, just a little hope beneath the sky. Just fly away once more, higher than before, floating in the air. Cuman kon dulu. कर दे तो
पापा को मना कर दिया है jarang banyak kalau buat tuh tapi baca tuh ya untuk dari kedua mati kan diskusinya mau tentang sambung mungkin berdua saya kira-kira
sebenarnya
mana pandai kan plate
18 को तो
तो भी यही काटूं कि साथ में
हम्म
साथ में प्याज काट के दे ये खाना के आपको Переварю все.真是这个，真不轻。